I find most people actually interpret failure wrong. Now, you could look at something that you failed at and then say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna try something different, right? Or you could look at failure and interpret it completely different as learning, and you could be like, okay, well, this way of doing it didn't work. I'm gonna try this way, option B, and then option C, and D, and E. And if you think of failure in that manner, you're able to become a lot more successful as opposed to jumping ship. And I did this when we started all of our first businesses. When I started my first business, we sold mailer bags, we sourced it, and we couldn't find marketing channels and stuff like that, so we moved on. We started another business, couldn't figure this out, we moved on to a new business. And I realized now that I've been in business for over 7 years, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, like all of those businesses could have been success if I just kept going. Every failure I took as learning and we kept pushing on. Now, this is the difference between people that are successful and people that are true failures, because the true failure just gives up and moves on to something else. Whereas someone that is successful looks at failure as learning and then keeps pushing forward.